Alright, so in this video I would like to talk about how to cut down on your chemical consumption. Alright. And also you should be making you really should be making money off your chemicals too. There's so many different ways that you can make money in mobile detailing and auto detailing that some people don't even tap into. You know, the connections that you got. I probably need to go into that more than the chemical consumption. Let me tell you how to use your niche, your mobile detailing business, to create multiple streams of income. One way is the chemicals that you buy, right? As long as you're buying like the professional grade chemicals. If you're buying the professional grade chemicals, and let me tell you something about big business, baby, is that this is how it works, okay? You go to a site like Alibaba.com, right? Over there you got all the Chinese manufacturers and different things like that. And let's say we're dealing with window tint, okay? And there's so many different types of window tint. You got SunTech, you got 3M, you got Max Pro, you got so many different types of tint, right? But if you tried all of them out, right? Freaking bugs. You try all of them out, you'll find out that this is the same daggone tint. This is the same roll of tint. The one they use for 3M is the same one they use for XYZ, and the same one they use for da-da-da-da-da. It's the same stuff. And so what they do is they go over to these manufacturers, they buy in bulk, they stamp their name on it, and then that's it. They sell it. That's all they do. It's all they do. It's called branding, right? So if you're buying these chemicals, right, especially like the tire shine, right, some of the waxes, different things like that, you can order them joints in bulk, or you can just buy what you normally been buying, put it in your own bottle, right? Stamp your name on there. Make sure before you sell it into like stores and different things like that, and I should do another video like that, because we got a chemical out. It's called Detailing a Bottle, okay? And Detailing a Bottle, I got it in stores. It's on eBay. It's on just like all the networks that's out there, right? And basically what this chemical does, it's a waterless car wash, right? But the difference between my waterless car wash and a lot of other ones that's out there is, number one, we created it for real. Like, this is what we created, you know, so it's cut perfectly for a detailer, right? This one chemical, what it does, you can use it to clean the car. When it cleans the car, of course, it waxes the car at the same time. After it waxes the car, right, you can use it to clean the rims, clean the tires, right? When you cleaning the rims with it, let's say it's chrome, right? So it acts as if it's anti-dust, all right? When you clean the carpet with it, you can clean the carpet with it, you can clean the seats with it, you can clean the dashboard with it, clean the windows, door jamb. You can clean the entire car inside and out, and it only take one bottle, 28 ounces, right? So none of my guys are running around here with this big water tank behind them, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably done been through like 15, 20 vans, right? Messing around with that big water tank, because that water tank, no matter, I don't care how strong your vehicle is, because that water weighs a lot. And after a while, it's gonna tear up that transmission. And that's what was happening the whole time, right? But because we was able to cut it down, right, into that Detailing a Bottle chemical, you should be able to order it from my website, ncmobiledetailing.com, if you want to try it out. 2 for 20, baby, 2 for 20. So you can try it out, right? And it cut out a lot of like, we had a chemical for your windows, a chemical for the rims, a chemical. Now I'm not saying like some rims is just too far gone that you got to use acid. All right, and if you need acid, if you don't have acid, I'm not talking about that blue mess. I'm talking about like acid, baby. Like, get on my hand, burn straight through acid, right? If you need some acid like that, that's also available on my website. I think it's under products, so look on the products, you'll see it. I think it might be under degreasers. So acid, is something that if the brake dust is like burnt on there, the acid to get it off, you know. Anyway, at least throughout my mobile detailing career, I ran across a lot of guys. Like, I know guys in the body shop. I know guys that do like the body shop, tint work, rims, just about mechanics, like anything that has to do with a vehicle, right? And this is what I do, you know, because I'm an excellent salesman, and honestly, you should be an excellent salesman, right? If you learn how to sell, and this mobile detailing thing don't work out for you, bro, you can sell anything. Just go start selling, right? So anyway, good example, true story. Lady wanted to get her, well, we went to detail her boat, and the paint on it was like done. Like, you can wipe your hand across of it and the paint will end up on your hand. So I told her that your boat need to be repainted. All right, she said, cool. How much does it cost? What I got to do? Da 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 da. And I took care of it. I knew my man at the body shop, right? And I'm not gonna tell you how much we charged him, but we charged her a decent amount. And so by charging her a decent amount, when I went to my body shop guy, I told him, look, listen, I'm gonna give you this job, but I'm charging 20% off your price, right? So we both agree that it's gonna be X, Y, Z, and so we charge 20%. Once we charge 20%, it's good to go. It's good to go. So that's one way of doing it. Like any kind of mechanic work, anytime you're detailing somebody's car and you see like chips in the paint, or you see like, you know, maybe their check engine light is on or whatever, you know, if you know people like that, you can always put in for that extra 20%. Another thing is with those chemicals is, if you got those chemicals, then the average person, even a guy's like, let me tell you, I can go straight to the self-service car wash, right? Pull out a table with my mobile detailing van, pull out a table, right? And be detailing one person car. I can detail one person car, right? I pull out my table, I put all my chemicals out, right? Tire shine, waxes, blah, 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 blah. I got all that stuff out, and I got a for sale sign, right? And I don't say anything to nobody. I just continue to detail XYZ car, and that's it, right? And the people will come over. They'll come over. Hey man, what kind of tire shine is this? And I say, this is super ultra gloss, the best tire shine that you could ever buy. And then they buy it from me to put it on their car. And then on top of that, I say, listen, if you ever need your car detailed, like you need it buffed and waxed out, if you don't feel like doing it, here, take my card, right? Boom. Boom. We got them right there. We got them right there. So just alone, like just going to the self-service car wash and detail your friend car. Like me and my homie went out there, like we went out there just to sell. So go out there, right? Set yourself up, and if you got like, you probably need about 20 bottles of everything, right? You're guaranteed to come home. If you stay there for like 3 hours, maybe 4, you're guaranteed to come on a Saturday, on a hot Saturday. You're guaranteed to come home with about $400, $500 and just chemicals, to the point that I don't even know why I'm detailing, baby. I need to just sit out here and just make this bread, baby. So definitely want to do that. You definitely want to have your chemicals lined up. Sell them joints, man. Put them on your website. Sell them joints. If you're gonna put them in a store, and it's not hard to get your chemicals in a store. You just got to make sure you have your hazmat material together. And if you're buying it from a company, they should already have the hazmat already there for you, so you don't have to do any kind of serious work. You just pretty much copy and paste, baby, and that's it. Right? To get it into a major store, it does take a little bit of work, but to get it into like a mom and pops, like on a side store, go ahead and handle that. You can just walk in and just talk to the manager. Matter of fact, the person at the clerk give you the owner number. 9 times out of 10, they just give you the owner's number, and you can just call them right there and say, hey man, I got this you know, detailed stuff, just want to know. Oh, but you got to split it with them 50-50 though. That's how we've been working it. 50-50 partnership. You put it in there, they'll sell it. That's how it works. You know, and we go by like, it depends on how much traffic that person is getting and how quick your chemicals are going out. But usually we go in there like once a month. You know, on wintertime when people are not really washing their cars like that, we go there like once every 2 to 3 months. Just pick up some money, drop off some chemical, keep going, baby. Keep going, keep going. So that's another way of getting some money. If you're building your own websites, right? That's another way to get money, because right now, even if like starting out from scratch and you don't know how to, you know, build a website, but you're willing to learn, it's just trial and error. You know, read as much as you can, study as much as you can, but ultimately you have to play with that thing enough times to where it's looking good, because the more and more you practice something, the better that you get at it. So that's something you want to do. And I'm gonna let that ride right there. Listen, like and subscribe to my videos. I'm gonna be dropping some major content on here, so definitely want to check me out. If you want to get some of that detail in the bottle, right, just go to my website, ncmobiledetailing.com. It should be under products. If it's not under products, just hit me with an email and I'll go ahead and send that to you. All right. Let's see. And that's about it, man. Till next time, grind time.